Right, the cube root of n using simple calculators. And this is not using the 12 or 19 times an equal method, with explanations and analysis of the method used. Recently, I saw videos uploaded by Indian bloggers about solving for the cube roots of any numbers using a method not related to the usual method of 12 or more squared keys and 12 or more times an equal keys. This one just used the square root key and the multiply key. And the method is as follows. 1. Enter the number n. Number 2. Press square key twice, then press multiply key once. 3rd. Press square twice again, and then multiply key once. 4th. Press squared key 4 times, then multiply key once. And finally, press squared key 8 times, then press multiply key once. And that is the answer. The sequence is as follows. Enter the number, and then 2 squared key, and then 1 multiply key, 2 squared key again, then 1 multiply key, 4 squared key, and 1 multiply key, and then 8 squared key and 1 multiply key, and you got the answer. Example is find the cube root of 3. Press 3, then press square sign twice, multiply, square sign twice again, multiply, and square sign 4 times, multiply again, square sign 8 times, multiply again. And there you go, that's the answer. This method is best remembered as 2, 2, 4, and 8. It's 2 and then multiply, 2 and multiply, 4 and multiply, 8 and multiply. And those numbers 2, 2, 4, 8 are the number of times you press the square root of sign. For example, as shown in the video, 3, the cube root of 3 is listed here in this table. Line is the line number, the process in which you input the number, and this is the display in the calculator. You press once, square root, and this is appearing in the display. And from 1 up to more than 16. See, on the last press of the multiply, you got this answer. And the true value from scientific calculator is this one. You get this very small error, and the percent of error is this one, 0.000558786%. Analysis of the data from what is written above. Number 1, line 3 and 4 have the same value. Number 2, line 6 and 7 are different, in which line 7, the value of line 7 is equal to line 6 raised to the 5th power. Line 12 equals to line 11 raised to the 17th power. Line 21 equals to line 20 raised to the 257th power. The first pressing of the multiply sign did not affect the value of the previous line, but serves as the starting point or the subsequent square roots. Next pressing of x yields this 2 raised to the n plus 1 power of the previous n pressings of square root key. Pressing n is equal to 2 yields a power of 2 raised to the 2 plus 1, that's equal to 5. Next, for the 4 pressings, yield the power of 2 raised to the 4 plus 1, that's a 17 power. the next 8 pressings yield the power of 2 raised to the 8 plus 1. That's 257 power. Therefore, the pressings of 2 multiply 4 multiply 8 multiply. And that can be represented mathematically as the cube root of n equals to approximately equals to n raised to the 1/4 times 1 times 1/4 times 5 times 1 over 16 times 17 times 1 over 256 multiplied by 257. So cube root of n is approximately equal to, you multiply the numerator and also you multiply the denominator. The numerator will amount to 21,845 and the numerator is 65,536. If you divide these two, you will get that n is now equivalent to raising 0.33332824,707. And that is a remarkable approximation of cube root of n.